Hey everyone, so I've been snooping around YouTube and I found that people are telling their catfish story like before it was a documentary and before it was a TV show, and I am a part of that beautiful little cult. I'm not really a cult, but like group of people. I was catfished from my freshman year of high school until the beginning of my senior year of high school. Yeah, that's a long time to be dumb, but hey, I'm a blonde. No, not all blondes are dumb, but that's, it's a joke. So when I was 15, 14, 15, somewhere like that, I went into a chat room and I met this guy, and he was from New Zealand, and he was like, I thought he was great. We became really good friends, and that's how it started. Like, we were just friends, and then like he would buy American Minutes or whatever, and he'd call me, and we'd talk all the time. He'd talk to me every night, every morning, during school, after school, like every day, and we never ran out of anything to talk about because our cultures are so different. Well, not so different, but like how we live and what things we do. And there were times when he was really sweet, and there were times where he was a complete dick. Like, complete dick. Like, he would call me names, and then the next time we'd talk, because I was dumb, he'd be the sweetest person ever. And then, like, I liked to troll in chat rooms, so I kept meeting people who knew him, and I don't know why that didn't like tip me off to begin with. And he'd be like, oh yeah, he's fake and all, and once I would like confront him about it, he'd be like, oh no, they're fake. And there was a point in where I was just like, I don't even know which way is up, so I'm just gonna ignore it because I am 15 years old and I think I know everything. And so this whole thing lasted like 3.5 years because I was dumb. Like, I guess I should have realized that when he was like, oh, first of all, he sounded like a girl, but we were at that stage in our lives where guys' voices were changing, so I kind of just assumed that he was going through puberty, and that's why he sounded like a girl. And then I never once thought it was weird when he was just like, oh, my sister wants to talk to you, and that was the only time that we could video chat. Like, I never saw him. I went on camera and then we like spoke on mic, but that's the only time I videoed anyone was with his sister. So I guess I should have put the two together, but hey, I was an idiot and I can admit that. And like, we would go through periods of time where we wouldn't talk. Like, it would be a few months and then we'd start talking again. And like, he just made me feel really good about myself, which was really difficult to do because I was at such a bad like point in my head. And like, he sent me a package, like he sent me a bunch of shirts, and sent me shirts, like a bracelet, a keychain, some nail polish. Like, I didn't really ask. Well, I mean, I asked for him to send me like a postcard, but like, that wasn't really like, I wasn't having any intention of getting anything. And finally, the beginning of senior year, they came clean about no, it was junior? No, it was definitely senior. She came clean and was just like, I'm a girl, there's no such and such. I am a lesbian. I have a crush on you, and I didn't think you'd talk to me as a girl. And I was kind of shocked, and I was just like, well, okay, then like, why would you be so cruel to me if you knew all of like my issues? And she's like, well, I would give it to my friend. Like, there was a whole group that was involved. And he would talk to you. If I wanted to like throw you off the trail, I'd just have him be a dick to you. And that's it. And I was really pissed. I was really angry. I was like, how could you do this to someone? Like, why couldn't you just speak to me as a girl? I would have talked to you as a girl. I like why? And no, we didn't talk about anything like relationship, aka like sexual, because I'm not into that stuff. If I'm gonna have sex with someone, they have to be here. I don't want to talk about it. Like, I'll talk about it to an extent of telling them like what I've done, but like I won't go into like dirty talking or anything like that. That's just not how I roll. And so I was really hurt, and I don't really remember what I said. We just kind of stopped talking, and then I found I healed from all the hurt, and I found her Facebook, and I tried adding her on Facebook, and I never like got an answer. So I'm like, wow, okay, like what I said to her must have really hurt her, because she's not like forgiving me. And I forgave her, and she actually hurt me. And then all of a sudden one day I go on Facebook, and it says that you and this person are now friends. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. I can message her. I can be like, okay, I think we should talk. I think we should be friends. And when I go on there, I look, and it's covered in like rest in peace posts on her wall. She actually killed herself. I mean, I knew she was depressed, and I knew she had a lot of issues. She had really bad, like, oh my god. It's when your body just aches constantly. Mostly, women have it. I can't think of the word right now, which makes me sound really stupid. But, like, and she was just in a really bad place. She was into a lot of drugs. She couldn't really do anything because she was always in pain. And I guess she thought the only way out was to kill herself. And I don't really know the whole story. I didn't want to be a part of that page anymore because it just hurt me. Because if I had known what she was going through, I could have done something. And I regret not like being more persistent. It's my biggest regret. So that is my catfish story. There's a lot more details, but like I said, I mean, I graduated in high school in 2011. It's almost 2014 now. So it's been a long time. So yeah. My name is Kelsey Walsh, and I was catfished. Peace out.